Hey guys, we had started this little envelope. This is an envelope that I had purchased from, I would say middle-aged. I say a little older. She's a little bit older than me, but I'm having to realize I'm reaching middle-aged. Um, and she had sent it very poorly. And it had come in a post office bag because the whole sides and the bottom completely ripped open. But we have found some really cute, like little letters to Santa and some just little happy birthday cards and welcoming the baby cards and stuff like that. So we're going to finish those today. I've had a little bit of an issue because people used to always write in cursive. Even though I know cursive, people's curlies and like writing really small, I've had a little difficulty. So it looks like I'm stumbling over my words. It probably hasn't been as enjoyable as I had hoped, but we're going to jump back in this and finish this, and hopefully this half will go better. So we're going to move this over here, and we've just been opening it up from the side because that's how it was ripped open. She taped this part, but it was not done very well. But we're going to continue to look at what we got. We have a little welcoming card. I'm a girl. My name is Melinda Joy. I arrived May 3rd, 1960. I weighed 8 pounds, 9.5 ounces. My parents are Mr. and Mrs. Ralph V. Walker, Jr. Little birth announcement. Ooh, this is cute. We have a little book that's all about babies. It looks like it says from shower, but it's probably Shomar. Because we had another thing that said from something Shomar, shower, but it looks like shower. I don't know. Maybe it's Sherman. A primer for parents. I used to think this was primer, but it's primer. Primer for Parents by Dr. E. Brigham Young. All about babies. This is Melinda hurting the dog, and Henry's over here. Hurting the cat, and Henry's over here screaming. The Inside Story by Dr. E. Brigham Young. Damp diaper remover. This is so cute. The following hints in bringing up babies have been compiled by the notorious Dr. Young, here shown during a consultation after many years of futile effort and at the staggering cost of practically nothing. Now, after a long and questionable career, Dr. Young, out of the goodness of his heart and to raise a little quick cash, brings to puzzled parents the world over these worthless gems of misinformation. A word of dedication to the proud parents. Your days will now be one delight. You'll probably walk the floor at night. You'll wash a lot of tiny clothes. You'll heal skinned knees and cure some woes. You'll also teach the golden rule and start the little one in school. And by that time, there ought to be more blossoms on your family tree. And here's a bit of good advice. Keep having them. They're so darn nice. P.S. Keep this book for future reference. This is cute. Other babies we all know. Look at these babies so angry. Their own little angel. Everybody thinks their baby's an angel. It's all yours. Babies, bless them soft and cuddly. Powdered sweet, then often puddly. Take a lot of lovin' and fussin', but folks should always have a dozen. Don't take this too literally. The litter is done like cat litters. Needs for the noisery, not nursery. You better stork up on these. People's sense of humor. It's funny thinking back about people having a sense of humor. That's funny. Pacifiers, sleep restorers for the neighbors. Diving suit to keep partially dry during baby's bath. Baby powder, seat covers for the new model. Zipper bottle for giving baby a zip of milk. One-handled loving cup, remove ribbon before use. Scales for giving baby its way now and then. How to interpret baby expression. Babies cannot talk, so until baby can describe it, needs in words of one syllable, a short lesson in reading facial expressions will prove useful. Were you speaking to me? That's my pop. Oh, do I have to take a nap? Nope. Look at that face. Me? Put that thing on? It's like I am not putting on my bib. No, I don't need to. I just went. Just peed on the floor. But it's got on a diaper. To mother. You dry them like dishes. This is baby care in simple terms. You dry them like dishes. You scrub them like floors. You wrap them like mummies for going outdoors. To father. You oil them like motors. You change them like tires. You constantly stoke them like tending to fires. To both. You pet them like puppies. You love them like mad. They bring you more joy than you've ever had. And now a little specific advice. Feeding time. Feeding is best accomplished when baby is hungry. The precise moment may be determined as follows. Baby cries, unexpected guest arrives, telephone is ringing, supper is burning, and formula is all gone. Prepare formula and warm it by placing bottle in hot water. After formula has cooled enough for baby, waken baby and insert nipple rapidly between wails. Baby will take 2 sips and fall asleep again. That is always how it happens too. Changing the baby. The simple operation consists of replacing a wet diaper with one which will be wet in 22 seconds. Diapers are pieces of white cloth which can absorb even more punishment than the average parent. Proceed as follows. Remove wet diaper. Misplacing one safety pin, always. Fold diaper to size, affix dry diaper. Watch baby's expression. If a faraway look is evident, you guessed it, start over. This takes practice. By the time you've mastered it, baby is trained. Baby's already potty trained. Nursery amusements. Babies like grown-ups get bored. Since there's no relief in a sip of formula, they are best amused by occasional simple game. Drop the handkerchief was invented by a baby, but it has now been supplanted by drop any old thing. See the illustration. This game goes on until one of the contestants drops from exhaustion, and it's never the baby. No doubt. Bedtime procedure. The time will come when baby needs some sleep. This will in no case coincide with the parent's usual bedtime, as any expert knows. 2 widely accepted methods of attempting to induce slumber are crooning and pacing the floor. These, of course, are worthless. Any baby can sing louder than his parents, and today, who walks? For better to use a little bribery. Recommend procedure. Feed, see above. Change, PDQ. Amuse as per instructions. By this time, it will be dawn, and baby will be ready to face the day with renewed vigor. Grandparents and childless couples. Usual bedtime as the expert up here is the grandparents and childless couples. Always. Helpful hints for new parents. Save your baby congratulations card for repapering the nursery. It will need it. Because baby didn't draw all over the wall. To warm the 2 a.m. bottle, place it down the neck of daddy's pajamas. He'll be hot under the collar. The odor of spilled cod liver oil may be removed from clothing by burning the garment. Couples with an only child may arrange the arrival of a second one merely by disposing of their nursery and layhead equipment. That is always the case. You get rid of all your baby stuff and all of a sudden you're pregnant again. Remember, babies are a great institution, but if you have too many, you'll wind up in one. Any number up to 18 is perfectly safe, however. I disagree. 18 kids is too much. 8 kids is too much. How to handle your parents. A little confidential advice to baby. First, last, and always make yourself heard. Holler louder and long, but keep smiling. A sly grin wins a battle. Keep dry while you're young. Make them change to fresh ones often. They can't tell you you're all wet. Grab everything in sight. Remember, he who has gets. If you can't reach, throw something at it. First of all, get your own way, then keep it. Sleep when you must, but be wakeful even in your naps. You might miss something. Remember, you've been smart in picking out such wonderful parents. Now bring them up right. A final word to parents. In the foregoing, gems of information seem complicated. If the foregoing gems of information seem complicated, or if television takes precedence over the duties in the nursery, don't be alarmed or lose courage. Simply tear these selvage from 6 dozen diapers and meld together for $43,000.98 to cover handling charges to Dr. Young. You will receive absolutely free Dr. Young's handy crane for raising children illustrated below, which he hopes someday to invent. So you got this, well, I guess this is the crane part. It's holding the baby in the air, and it's got powder right here. It's got a shower. It's got germicide. Its clothes are hanging out to dry. Its diapers up here. The milk is over here dripping out. I'm not sure what this is. There's a radio television. It says the end is near. The hostesses, Lynn and Aunt Celeste. Celeste. Why didn't I say that earlier? I kept calling it the way they wrote it, like Callista or something. It's Celeste. Okay. Now that took a long time. Okay, let's see here. I had trouble with these letters yesterday. Let's see if I can get through this one. Dear all, just a note to say, I really enjoy your nice letter. I laid it on the counter and kept thinking I would get around to it. I enjoyed you being here so much, but you should not have left that gift. Jenny, Mary, and Bill Blunt were here the last weekend, and we had Roscoe's 4-year-old party today. We had Grandma's 60 years. Havens asked me why I never bake a cake. I told him there was cake in the deep freeze. I had cooked a big, what does that say? Something pudding. And never once thought of them having a cake. All finished in the dining room, and they slipped it in on the table. Andrew was about to something or other. He came to the kitchen door and put his finger on his mouth and tried to close the door. I still never thought anything. He was so tickled. Christina had a sore throat and they carried her to the hospital. She got a shot and is better, but she missed it all. Well, we went finishing Saturday and never got any. The water was too high. fishing Saturday. Grandma and Bill are talking about managing. Jean and Bill are talking about marrying sometime. I told him the only thing I hated about it was he was away from home so much, but that is their little red wagon, and they are the ones to pull it. Aunt May is to have some kind of an operation Wednesday, but I don't know what kind for sure. I bet it will be a hysterectomy, as they found a mass of cyst on one of her tubes. I sure hate to see them do it, but the doctors know best. Just face yours like I always did, and would say to myself, there has been hundreds before me come through all okay. Tell Melinda to let me know how you and Ralph are. You get well, and maybe when you come again, we'll all go to the cutoff. We still have to take Bill in there, Carolyn too. Our garden is real good. Wish you had some. Ralph Ralph hasn't found, I don't know what this says, yet to go fishing with me. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that piece right there says. We are ready to, oh goodness, it's like it says camp, something or another. The tent is cleaned up. Haven't hooked up our gas yesterday. Havens hooked up our gas yesterday, but doesn't get stole before then. Write when you can and come to. Lots of love, Aunt Elise. Man, penmanship. So not used to reading it like that. Just the bare facts. Melinda Joy. And we already read one of these before. So birthday announcement in this one? Yep. Just another one. Oh, this looks like a little girl. Be my Valentine, or little boy made it. With best wishes, I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. To Daddy from Denise. I love you. A gift for baby, Hazel and Donald. Ralphie's college friend. My baby grandmother to be. Santa from Denise. Oh, there's no letter in it. What does that say? Something Walker. Something Miss Melinda Walker. I don't know what that says. Dear Melinda, I want to thank you. It's like this, thank you. Something or other with your mommy. For the beautiful handkerchief. Probably you. It looks like it should be and, but it's not an and. For the beautiful handkerchief. It will always be I don't know what these words are. Something other of a little girl who's near me. Such a joy. This person's handwriting is very, very very pretty, but it's hard to read. I see. Okay, we're skipping that. I'm having trouble. Skip. Okay. With love on Valentine's Day, Mom and Grandma. No mother is dear or loved anymore than the sweet, thoughtful mother this message is for. Love, Ralph, Denise, and Melinda Joy. These babies are naked. To you and your new baby. It's like raised. All the flowers are raised. From Denise's favorite teacher in 5th grade. So the stork paid you a visit, bringing a bundle of cheer. Good luck to Mom and Dad, and of course to the new little dear. Sincere love and very best wishes, Miss Cammie. Congratulations to you and your baby, Violet and Betsy, Ralphie's aunt and cousin. A wedding gift. This wedding gift is packed to the brim with best of wishes for her and him, Pat Eggers. With sincere thanks to you, dear Mrs. Walker and Melinda, I have thoroughly enjoyed working with Melinda. She is a darling child, and I want to wish you all the happiness and success. I will miss her. I thank you for the lovely hanky, and again, lots of luck. Maybe we will meet again as the Marine Corps takes us down something another. Thanks. Love, Flora Porter. What's hard to read? On our anniversary. Happy anniversary, darling. I'm thinking of the joys we've shared, the happiness we've known. I'm thinking of the day we met and how our love has grown. And I'm wishing, dear, with all my heart, that you will always be as happy and contented as your love and you make me. Darling, our year together has been the most wonderful year I've ever known. I want us to share 100 more. That's good. The first year is always the worst. Denise. Oh, so now Denise grew up and got married? Oh my gosh. A lot of years through here. Look at this little bear book. The Bear's Picnic, 29 cents. Junior Elf Books. This is a cute little book. I'm not going to read it all. It's like they go away and they come home. Let's see if we can find a year on this book. I can't remember Roman numerals. That's 1954. Book. Just to express every good wish for your happiness, Joe Long. All these little Gibson cards. Howdy, partner. Have fun. I thought it opened up like it would open. A gift for you. A little something meant to show you just how nice it is to know you. Margie Hedloff. Pray for Peace, 4-cent stamp, 1960. Mrs. Gustav Schweizer, from a dear old lady, friend of many years who loved me. She was from New York and retired here. Miss Melinda Joy Walker. My dear child, welcome to our, what? I don't know what that says. Welcome to our something other grown-up world. Uneasy. Welcome to our uneasy grown-up world. Wish all, why would it be uneasy? Wish all the something purposes of spring. You will make it a happier place. I wish you all good things, among them something, mothers, something. Love, brilliance, and serenity of mind. Also, the rich inheritance of having a good father always. What is this lady trying to say? Whatever. You are a fortunate little baby, and I congratulate you all with love. What she said her name was? Agnes Schweizer. Of course, you may call me Nanny. Okay. My phone's saying I have 10 minutes to finish this. I don't know if I'm going to finish this in 10 minutes. I'm not in a hurry. Dear Santa, I want a doll bed large enough for my doll Margaret, Denise. Most of all, and a pair of bedroom slippers for myself. Also candy, nuts, and fruit. Remember, my brothers and Daddy and Mama too, please. With love, Denise Havens. I didn't realize my phone was running out of so much time. I think I forgot to delete the video I just uploaded. And that's why, for Santa. '67 Harrison Court. She drew a picture. Denise Havens. Dear Santa Claus, I would like a pair of skates. Most of all, my second choice in toys, swing machine. Please bring some candy, fruit, and nuts. She didn't drew everything. Little sweet letters to Santa. That is adorable. Dear Santa, I am 6 years old and a good little girl. Please bring a new dress for my doll. I want a dresser, a pen, nuts, fruit, and candy. These are so cute. I'm going to pull these out and try to get through this because I have 8 minutes and my phone's going to cut off. Happy birthday, little miss. Here's a big hello today, and here's a birthday kiss, and here's a wish for lots of fun for the sweetest little miss. Love you lots, Jennifer, Denise, Robert, and Kenneth Jr. These sweet little cards. We saw one like this, I think, on the previous video. To the happy family, congratulations, best wishes to your darling little baby and you. Aunt Elsie and Christina. On Valentine's Day, this child's sleeping. Melinda Joy. You've got to be my Valentine. You've got to, I repeat. Nobody else will do because you swept me off my feet. Don't give me the brush off. Oh, that's from Grandma. Grandma. Some kind of doily attached to paper. Oh, this is long. Some kind of menu for some kind of different cocktails. It's really small. I can't read anyway. Special music. Some kind of thing for a, it's like a party they were having. Tell me why the stars do shine. I'm not going to read all that. A gift for baby. A gift for baby with lots of love to and all good wishes for baby and you. Margie Snibbin. I don't know what the last name is. These little oil cards are so cute. A wedding gift. Wedding bells ring out for you. May all your dreams start coming true. John, Pat, and Steve. Oh, little boy's raining. Dear Mrs. Walker and Melinda, thank you for the lovely hanky. This lady has sent cards to them so many times for this hanky, unless they bought so many hankies for everybody. It was so nice for you to send a gift. I have enjoyed Melinda. She's a happy child who has lots of leadership ability. I hope you will be happy in your new home. Blanche Cantrell. Yeah, they've already got one from Blanche. Just for you. Mommy's out shopping with that shiny buggy. Anything specially meant for you brings a long, long list of good wishes to Pat Lee. Some more of that paper. Different. The stork and the babies. This huge postcard from Howdy from West Texas. Oh. West Texas, the exotic beauty of the Southwest is brought to the climax here in the West Texas Highlands. Dear Melinda, how is my girl? Uncle somebody. These are so hard to read. Be good to Greta and eat plenty of my eggs. The weather was bad last night, but we headed out again and really enjoyed going and seeing the most beautiful mountains. A little girl, how wonderful. So happy for happiness that's yours to share today, and welcome the little girl who brought it all your way. From friends, something or another. I can say Melinda. Well, I was surprised to hear from you. You almost had Melinda on Jack's birthday. It was the 2nd of May. Aww. A gift for you. A gift that comes to wish you the best of everything and all the joy and happiness that life can ever bring. I can't see this name. Okay, our last kid card. Congratulations and best wishes too. May a happy future be shared by all of you. Carol Irby to Denise. Letter inside from somebody. I can't read that. This is Dear Denise. Hope you and the new baby are fine. Carol was so proud you had a baby. She has been trying to send this card to people for birthdays and every other occasion. So when I told her about your baby, she said now she could send you a card. She doesn't understand. There's certain cards for certain things. Oh, sorry I missed seeing Ira too. Thought I'd run out the day and get my son Fletcher Get me I don't know what that means. I can't read part of this. I stay something. We'll try to see you soon. And I don't know what name that is either. Okay, we are done. I have learned my lesson with buying things like this with people's old letters. I thought it was going to be a really sweet, wonderful idea. Actually, said in the first video that I had wanted stuff from like World War II love letters, but I'm realizing now I wouldn't be able to read them. So, I got this out of my system, and I learned my lesson. That's really pretty. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. And I can't wait to do another video with something different. And I will see you guys then. Don't forget to be your own placebo. It's been a while since I've said it, but if you have not seen that video, there in my playlist, there's one called Be Your Own Placebo. Go listen to it. I'll see you later.